When you're leaning forward, breath held, wondering what is going to happen, and the camera is pointed in just the right place. Guess what? That was us. We are the ones who know where the wires go. The ones drinking bad coffee at 3 a.m. The ones awake in trailers and control rooms. Because no matter what is going on in the world, whether it's a holiday, an everyday, or an international crisis, people need to connect, laugh, and to have something to root for. To the producers, visual effects artists, camera operators, sound mixers, and all the behind-the-scenes heroes who show us the things we care about. We see you.
Thank you to all the content creators and experts who work so hard day and night. It truly is amazing to see how you use technology to create some of the world's greatest content. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name's Todd Riggs. I'm the Director of Product Management for Hyperconverged Solutions here at Ross Video. It's not often that we get to announce products that will transform how you invest, deploy, and create. But today, that's exactly what we're going to do. First, let's talk about hardware that actually reduces your need for hardware. For years, video and audio production and processing has required lots of bespoke equipment. Things like routing, switching, multi-viewers, video and audio processing, mixing, and on and on. When an industry standard changed, or if you wanted to add a new feature, it would almost certainly require new hardware, more cabling, lengthy and complicated deployments, and more space. Ultrix changed that paradigm by combining incredibly powerful and efficient hardware with the ability to add new features and functions simply through software licensing. And it's a game changer. You can now build entire new infrastructures with a whole new level of flexibility, efficiency, performance, and integration. Today, many of the world's greatest content producers use Ultrix. And as their requirements change, Ultrix can change and adapt quickly and easily. The Ultrix platform has transport options for SDI, IP, and hybrid workflows, while keeping the same powerful processing features, ensuring that these producers can continue to utilize the same workflows and processing capabilities no matter what their production interface needs might be. And we're helping on the financial side with flexible software licensing that allows you to easily add new features, such as multi-viewers, frame synchronizers, audio mixing and processing, and more, and float licenses within the frame. That means you can add the processing on whatever input or output you need. This offers a tremendous amount of flexibility. For example, imagine working on an OB van and arriving at an event and being able to turn on frame syncs for external inputs simply by checking a box on the input. It really is that easy. When we launched Ultrix, we had 1RU and 2RU frame sizes. A couple of years later, we brought the 5RU frame to market. Today, our award-winning Ultrix platform is about to take a big leap forward, one that will rock the world for a wide range of markets. Introducing Ultrix FR12. The award-winning Ultrix platform just got bigger, smarter, and more powerful. This compact frame packs a big punch with significantly more capacity, functionality, and innovation. Let's start with the stunningly beautiful smart door. It's not just a door. It's an integrated LCD panel that's been designed to help you with maintenance, troubleshooting, configuration, and control of your system. All at your fingertips with an integrated, gorgeous, high-resolution touchscreen panel. How powerful is the FR12? The FR12 features up to 288 by 288 video inputs, all at UHD, a massive 6,000 by 6,000 audio matrix, up to 288 frame synchronizers, up to 288 video and audio clean quiet switches, a partitionable virtual audio mixer, up to 48 100 pip multiviewers, all completely independent from each other. The frame also supports up to 8 SDPE blades, which can be configured as an 8ME acuity. They can be configured as 8 individual carbonites. They can even be configured as a 4ME acuity and 4 individual carbonites. The routing, switching, and processing capabilities inside the FR12 are simply unrivaled in the industry. In the past, a traditional system could look like this. In this case, over 500 rack units. Now with the FR12, you're looking at only 14 rack units for the equivalent solution. That's 500 less rack units to free up space for your business to grow. And less hardware means less power consumption. While a typical system could consume over 50,000 watts, the FR12 equivalent system would only consume 2,400 watts. Less hardware also means less cabling. The same traditional system would require thousands and thousands of cables to interconnect the system together. Now with the FR12, you only need a few hundred. Last but not least, weight. A traditional system might weigh over 6,000 pounds. That's about the weight of a full-size pickup truck. For comparison, an FR12 weighs about as much as its spare tire. The low power consumption and weight make it an ideal solution to be at the heart of OB vans and fly packs, drastically reducing transportation costs. At Ross, we're very conscious about the environment. In fact, our company-owned factory in Iroquois, Canada, where the Ultrix is made, just won a Green Award of Excellence. But even more important is the energy saved from the exponential efficiencies of the FR12 and the rest of the Ultrix family. It's a true paradigm shift in energy usage. In other words, Ultrix is the ultimate have your cake and eat it too proposition, granting more features, greater capacity, at a lower cost, smaller footprint, and less complexity.
My name's Paul Oakley. I'm a broadcast engineer that owns a company called iStrain Video Services. Well, the Ultrix is obviously a core system, both in our mobile unit, we have a fly pack and other systems as well. It allowed me, as a small company, to compete with much larger companies in a very small footprint. My truck's a smaller truck. From a functionality point of view, my small little truck is very competitive. Primarily what we do on most shows is we take signals from various places. We run them through various processes to get them to where they need to go. So I've actually built all of my new business around Ultrix. Its integrated platform, the software-defined platform, was very interesting to me. The way Ultrix encompassed everything from the beginning eliminated 40% of my wiring. Having integrated embedding, de-embedding, multi-viewer in the small frame was the most appealing to me, especially for fly packs. I've got a full 8-camera fly pack in a single 32 RU rolling rack. Ross has created some broader ecosystems that allow you to leverage more workflow with fewer people and using UIs that younger people are more comfortable with. That FR12 is going to allow us to be competitive on a smaller scale, the smaller footprint that can give me huge capacity and still in a small truck.
Here at Hollywood Park, we actually have 8 Ultrixes on site. So we use Ultrix kind of as the whole backbone to our display control system routing. It handles pretty much ingesting all of our graphics feed that stitch the Infinity screen here at SoFi Stadium. And it also helps with feeding all of our ribbons as well. We actually have 5 Ultrixes handling our display control system, 2 Ultrix Acuities inside SoFi Stadium, and another Ultrix Acuity inside of YouTube Theater. So with the larger frame with Ultrix, it allows basically you to collapse a lot of the aspects of the control room into a single area. And along with that, it makes it to where you're using less rack space and less cabling within your data center. And it really gives you a lot of flexibility and expansion as well in the future because you've gained so much more space. It really allows us to maximize the technology that we have inside the stadium by having so much input and output with such a little frame.
Ultrix has never been in a better position to help our customers grow. But Ultrix is only part of the story. For all Ross products, it's the integration of our hardware and software that makes our solution so amazing, and it's only going to get better. The Ultrix FR12 will be shipping soon. Contact your nearest reseller or email us at sales@rossvideo.com. This is a big day for Ultrix and a big day for Ross. The Ultrix FR12 is simply the most powerful router, multi-viewer, and signal processing platform that we've ever created. With all that the Ultrix platform can do, it's simply in a class of its own. Our teams are proud to have a hand to help transform the capabilities of content producers around the world. We're inspired by the creativity and the hard work that we've seen from you, and we're excited to see what you will do with the all-new Ultrix FR12. Thank you for joining us.